Welcome back to another episode of our Wagadu Chronicle. So, this is our second character of this campaign, Akoi. He is King of Ghana, firmly establishing himself as such, defeating his brothers in armed rebellion last episode. Luckily, he is trusting, so they were allowed to keep their heads. Uh, but we are definitely the undisputed king. So we're getting a little bit older now. We're in our 40s. We have many sons here. So when we have that many sons, there's a bit of a risk of a succession crisis as we get older. So I'd like to deal with that this episode. I did do a separate video about the options that I had in dealing with succession, but ultimately the one I'm going to go with is conquest. We're going to conquer land for each of our sons. You can see right now that, for instance, our second son is going to take Mema here, and then like our third son will start taking counties in our capital of Wagadu. So I really don't want that to happen. I want my heir Bayou to retain sort of our northern lands, our northern stronghold here, because that will ensure that he is a strong king and make the transition smoother when I die. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some duchies for each of our sons here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 sons. So not including our heir, 4 sons that we need to get land for. So yeah, let's take 4 duchies. All right, so our first target is going to be to our west here, the Duchy of Silla. If you remember from our second episode, we have some history with these guys. I believe it was this guy's dad that joined up with the Sebtades in a coalition to invade Wagadu. So I think it's been a long time coming, but now we're going to return the favor on these guys. We'll just get our army raised up here. All right, so here we go. Armies are raised. We're heading into the Sila's land here. I'm not sure how much of a fight they will put up. We do definitely have a superior army, and we can see that we're going to rout them there. So let me just reorganize things a little bit here. We'll send one army to siege, and I'll put myself in charge, and then the other army will attack. And see who we can put in charge there. Let's go with Demba. Demba can lead the charge there. He's a holy warrior. So here we go. My brother, Sakura, approaches me with a smile. He wants to renegotiate his contract. I can take his county, his capital there, or he can give me some money. Or I can just tell him to shove off. I'm gonna just take the money. We're at war, so we definitely could use the money. I don't really want to take his capital. He likes me at the moment. Oh, and the opposing army is fleeing. What else is new? What else is new here? Okay, we'll just send the other army. We'll send both armies to siege then. That should speed things up. We'll put somebody in charge there. My nephew has grown up. Oh, this is Barry's son. Barry's son that we raised as a soldier has come of age. And yeah, he's very similar to us, trusting and callous, and he is a soldier by trade. And we've done it. There we go. Captured somebody here. He is landed. He is a count there. Let's just enforce demands and get that done. Yeah. I mean, he's in my dungeon, so I might as well just revoke this. I don't want him to have this. I don't think an ambitious zealot will make a very good vassal there. Alright, so here we go. We can create the duchy. We have full control after we revoked that title there. Actually, wait, we have one county missing there. So let's attack this lady and take back Galam, I believe. Galam that we lost earlier. I forget when that was, maybe last episode or a couple episodes ago. But yep, let's take that back. And then we will hold the full Duchy of Silla. So we're sieging in Galam here. I don't see an army, opposing army. Oh, here they come. They're coming south. So we've got a spare army there that can chase them if needed. A killing weapon of fame. My dagger of judgment reaches far and wide, and everyone speaks with admiration. Okay, so my artifact, everyone's talking about my artifact there. That's pretty cool. Blessed are the meek. My son is humble there, which is fine by me. And that army has disappeared, so I'm gonna send my spare army to siege there. And oh, I found them. They're kind of heading our way. They're kind of heading like southeast, but I think I can get to them first. I think we can just siege them down before they can do any damage to us, because we're already just days away from taking Galam here. So let's just wait for that. They're heading into our territory there, but I really don't think that they can hurt us too badly. So just a couple more days to take Galam here. Under 10 days. Oh, and my son Sakura has come of age. He only got a 2-star education. He's ambitious. That's kind of the second time my ambitious son has underwhelmed. I guess they have egos. They think they are smarter than they are. But that's okay. We'll get him some land. Hopefully he doesn't cause too much trouble. We've taken Galam there, so let's head for their capital. They are sieging down some of our land, but I don't even think that that is my land. So I'm not overly fussed with that. So there we go. We'll siege the capital. The Eye of the Expert. So my marshal is talking about my armor. He wants to make some adjustments. Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's very high prowess and martial there. Go ahead and make improvements. I love that we found like armor. I kind of wish we found a sword and not a dagger, because I don't really think Akoi's fighting with a dagger there, but everyone's talking about it, so it's good. Oh dear, I had another son that my wife wants to name after a dead man. That is odd. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I want to name him after a random dead guy. Let's name him... Let's look at this guy. His grandpa. Let's name him after his grandfather. Sacco. That's not a very nice name, but I kind of am concerned about this kid's parentage. Usually when your wife wants to name them after a random person, it usually means that they're cheating. So maybe I'll send my spy master to investigate that. Even though Akoi is trusting, I am not. I want to know what's going on there. Okay, so our sieges are progressing here. We're gonna take another county in a few days and a few months, respectively. Some of my construction finished there. Just a few more days on the siege. Not sure what our war score will get to once these are done. I'm hoping we hit 100%. But we shall see here. Okay. And we're only at 85%. Both sieges are done. So we're gonna have to siege these other two counties, I think. I could go back and fight. Well, I could fight this little army. Might as well. We are very much overpowering them, but I think I'll just keep sieging. I think that's just the better move than going all the way back home. And we are winning easily there. My spymaster found some secrets. My champion has a lover. No, that's not the kind of secret that I was looking for. I want something a little more close to home, please. So we defeated that small army, and we've got a few months more on this siege. Somebody did attack the opposing army back home and lost. So we'll have to do something about that, but for now, let's send this army over here to finish the siege and another tiny army. So we got one siege done, and I think we'll just head back because they are now sieging Galam. We don't want to lose that. Our second siege is going to take a while, so let's just bring everyone back over here. They will face the might of our full army. Even though we're expected to be a close fight there, I don't think it's taking into account both armies. Oh, but we don't even need to fight. We don't even need to fight. We let it tick up to 100%. Alright, so be it. So, here we go. My son can get married now. We'll marry him and give him a wedding gift here. So that will mean that we have still 4 sons to land. We started out with 4 sons, but we have a newborn now, so we'll land son number 2 out of 5 here. Oh, but I have to create the duchy first. Forgot about that. So we created the duchy, and yeah. Happy wedding day, my son. Enjoy your how many counties? 3 counties? And dukedom there. Oh, look, he got some nice new clothes to go with his new title. It's pretty fun. And, okay, so this is my 3rd son, Tori, who I raised. He's pretty similar to me. I mean, we're both callous and humble, but he's a little stronger at intrigue than me. He's also a tactician. He's not really a fighter himself. But yeah, let's get him some land too. So maybe let's fight these guys, the Gaiamen. They are quite weak. They are currently in a war. And before we can do that, I literally had another son. Oh my goodness. So that means I now have 5 sons to land. I'm popping out sons faster than I can land them here. Let's name him Musa there. After the famous real-life king of Ghana there. Okay, so back to the Gaiamen there. Let's take, what is the county here? Let's take Bena from them. And I believe we can go after the Bobo as well to get the duchy of, I think it's the duchy of Bobo. But I have a truce with them right now, so we're gonna go after the Gaiamen first. So we'll raise up our armies here. So we're sieging in Bena here. It's gonna be quite a short siege, it looks like. Already broken through the walls. Their land is kind of disconnected there, the Gaiamen, so just kept the rest of my army up top there, just as support. And let's just assault here to speed up the siege. We're only a few days away from taking this county. There we go. With glee. Oh no, my younger son is sadistic there. Oh dear, he ran into a wounded doe that he tortured. Oh no. I mean, I am callous, so maybe he got the wrong idea from me there. That is too bad. I'm gonna leave it though. What should we do now? I guess we'll have to go south there and attack the rest of their land. It's kind of gonna be a bit of a trek there. Right, so we made it down to their capital here. It's gonna be a little while, that siege. We've also got another siege to the north there, which is even longer. I have a pregnant concubine. Oh no! I need to stop having children. I really should, become celibate, but, I don't know, I can't see Akoi actually doing that. He's, he lives a hard life. He, enjoys what he can there. We have a small army which we could fight here. That should give us a bit more war score. And I think that's the Duke leading that army, the Duke himself. So perhaps we can capture him. Let's see. Nope, we did not. We did not capture him, but our capital siege there looks like it's progressing nicely. Yes, just a few more days there. Let's see what happens after that. That's quite a big realm to the south there, Ashanti. Okay, 5 more days. And wow, that was super easy. Look at that. I think we must have captured, well, we can capture his heir. I'm not sure, but, let's just get that done. We don't really have, too much time to waste. Boy is, getting gray hair there. This guy wants his artifact back. And absolutely not. No. Who is this guy? Oh, the Bobo. Oh, I'm coming for them anyway. I'm coming for you. Just you wait. Don't worry. Let's land Tori here, our third son. Let's give him Benna. And we will eventually make him a duke once we go after the Bobo here. Which we will do right now because they literally piss me off. They're demanding artifacts with their like, how big is their army? 2,700 men? No way, we have triple your numbers. We're coming right for you there. And their army is already fleeing, so yeah, they talk a big game and they don't back it up here. So we've got our armies positioned here. We're sieging down Sakasa, which is our target. We've got an enemy army heading south here, but it looks like I cannot defeat them. So I'll probably just send that army back to help with the siege there. Since that army is essentially fleeing. So that's still going to be a fairly long siege. But our main siege here is now just days away from ending there. But we have been declared war on for Galam again. This lady is obsessed with Galam. We keep taking it and then she wants it back. But our siege has ended and we have won the war. So that was really good timing. Let me just give this to my son. Give this duchy to my son, since that is our goal here. That will make 2 sons landed with their own duchies and another 4 to go. So we're still a ways away. We did end up having 2 more kids this episode, but at least our first 3 sons are guaranteed some land there. So just confirming here what we're being declared war on here, and yes, it is Galam, which is now the property of my son. So absolutely, we cannot let them take it. Grab our army here and move them across. And she has a lot more men than I thought. So I'm gonna grab some mercs here. I really want to just end this war very quickly. We have still a lot of sons to land, and we are definitely getting older. So there we go. There's our fresh recruits here. And their leader has some nice perks too, so that will help us out. Okay, my fourth son has come of age. He is a quick scholar, with some military traits as well. He's zealous and wrathful. So, alright, we gotta get some land for him as well. Certainly we want anybody with good traits to continue their bloodline there. So let's chase these guys down. It looks like we are predicted to win. Or not. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can win here. Okay, yeah, look at those modifiers. Plus 21, yeah. I don't know how it calculates whether we'll win or not, because sometimes it is on a bit of a delay, but we are winning easily here. So that is excellent. We lost the champion there. That's too bad. I don't know who that was. But we are known for our faith now, which is good. And we'll start sieging here. 4 months and 7. Not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully, there we go. We've got our siege towers up. There we go. There's 1 siege completed. Just wait for our other one to end. Maybe we'll just go over here and siege down capital. Or we could go after that army to the northeast there. But... oh, there's 2 armies. I didn't see that second one. Defender of the Faith. So my 5th son can be zealous there. We're raising him as a soldier. I could also make him brave, which might suit him a bit better. He is not very scholarly. And he already has very good prowess. Look at that, 13, and he's just a boy. So, yeah, absolutely. Be brave, my son. So yes, we've got 2 armies up there, so I don't think I want to fight them just yet. The second siege is almost done, and then we can bring everybody up and attack those armies. There we go, just a few more days here. And yeah, I'll just start maneuvering here. Don't want myself in charge. I'm a little too old and lacking prowess to be leading there. I think we got an artifact as well. So here we go. Yeah, I'm already attacking and I'm just coming up in case anybody else tries to join in, which it looks like they are too scared to do. So perfect. We won that war there, or that battle there. And I'm gonna come up here and force the Eastern Army to abandon their siege if they want to save their friends. And yes, they are doing that. They have fallen for my tactics there. So I will now bring my 2nd army in now that they're baited, and we will crush them. We will crush them. I'm just gonna wait until they can't rethink things, and yes. Oh, and the Duchess is leading there. Hopefully we can capture her. She has been a thorn in our side for too long. And we did not. That's unfortunate, but somebody died there. Possibly one of my vassals. Yeah, let's just come back down and continue sieging now that we've scattered them easily. We're sieging down their capital there. See where they go. Maybe I can catch them again. Yeah, I'll just go over... where can I go here? Yeah, I'll take out this little army. They're just sitting there. They're sitting there. They're trying to run away. But they couldn't do it. You can't run from me. We do not flee. Okay. Easy pickings. I think I could... yeah, I don't want to go back there. I'm going to take attrition. I think I'll just sit here and siege down this land. And there we go. We finished our sieges and completed the war there. She had to pay us a bit of cash for wasting our time. So let's disband our armies now. Let's check out these artifacts that I got. There's my Dagger of Judgment. I got a crown, I got some regalia, I got another dagger. So I'm going to go to war against the Tabids here in the northwest. There is a holy site in their realm there. And we noted that my fourth son, I believe Diobe, is a zealot, a zealous scholar. So I think that is a perfect bit of land to grab for him. We'll get our armies up and ready to go here and chase them into the desert. I'm pretty sure we fought here a little while ago, maybe with Sakura. We did a bit of battling against the Tabids. I think this guy was a boy then, maybe, or maybe this is his son. But in any case, we are back to siege once again, sieging in the oasis there, and we've got one army in the desert. Let's just get all our commanders sorted here. I'm lucky that I have so many siege commanders. I've taught my family well. Yeah, we still got a few more months to go though. Oh, and there's their army peeking down in the south there. I wonder, yeah, I'll just take these guys down. No point sieging down the desert. I'll take them down to fight. Find a good commander there, because yeah, that siege is progressing rapidly, and I don't want them to get the jump on me there. So let's do that. It's gonna take a while for them to travel down. Unfortunately, we can't cross through the desert. So it's kind of looking like they'll win their siege before my army can arrive. We'll see what happens. It might be close. We're also predicted to have a tight battle there. Our sieges are progressing. Yeah, we took one county there, it looks like. Oh, both of them. Both sieges are done. So, okay, I'll send myself to take this desert county, and I'll send our mercs to assist in this battle. I'm not sure if they're going to get there in time, but let's at least engage them here. And yeah, I think we're fighting the Emir himself, but we are not having good modifiers there. I'm not sure. This commander never does very well as a leader, even though he is a defender. And I have a grandson through my daughter there, so that's nice. A quick grandson. Good to see Sakura's genes remaining in our family, even though not in my line. So we lost that battle, and oh my goodness, my son was taken prisoner. That's not good. I'm not sure how that happened. He should be in my capital. Maybe, unless I had educated him down in Silla, that's possible. So yeah, that's not ideal. Let's head down and take that back. We're almost done our siege there. Yeah, Sacco. Poor Sacco. The maybe bastard. Poor Sacco. Okay, so we're gonna take Silla back. We're almost done our siege there up in Amatlas. Hopefully we can get Sacco back there once we win. There's away, and yes, we have won. Hoping once we enforce demands, we'll get him back. And yes, son released. Yeah, so everyone's okay. He spent like a couple days in the dungeon there. Okay, so let's land Diobe now. That will make 3 sons landed and 3 more to go. We would be down to 1 if only we didn't have those extra kids this episode. But we'll find some land for Akoi the warrior, I think. We'll have to figure out what to do with Sacco and Musa there. But there we go. Diobe has some nice purple clothes to go with his new title there. That's pretty sweet. So here's Akoi. And yes, he did turn out to be a great warrior, with a bit of a vicious streak, but excellent prowess there. So we'll need to find him some land. In terms of my younger sons, let's see if we can marry them into some land here. We've got a nephew in Messina, which is part of Mema there, and it looks like he's got a daughter of similar age and temperament to Musa, my youngest son. So I wonder, let's marry them off, and then perhaps we can give Musa the Duchy of Mema there. That sort of makes logical sense, tying those families together. So take a look at that. Bambuk here has 1 man to their name, a 1-man army, literally. So I cannot pass that up. We're gonna go and grab that, probably for our 5th son there, Akoi. We can't give him a whole duchy, at least we'll get him something, some bit of land. Perhaps he can make a name for himself using his military gifts there. So I really don't think we need all these men against a 1-man army, but I'll head in here anyway. Could put someone else in charge just in case 1 man manages to kill me there. I think is it one of the King Henrys of England that got killed by some nobody? I'm not sure. I think it's what is that movie called? The Lion in Winter, right? I like that one. There we go. We'll siege this down. I think it's gonna be a very quick siege. I have another granddaughter there, and look at that. It's over. Less than 30 seconds. That 1 man has fallen. So we'll give this over to Akoi. I won't be able to give him the full duchy yet. We're gonna give Musa the Duchy of Mema. So we really just have to get Akoi a proper duchy and figure out what to do with Sako there. And we should be in better shape. I'll have to fight the Kabu, yeah, if I want to get the full Duchy of Bambuk. They're allied to my brother. That's kind of interesting. And so, whoa, my son Bayu has become a leper here. My son and heir Bayu is a leper. He's gonna be a leper king. Oh my goodness. That is a shocking turn of events there. That's unfortunate because I really wanted him to reform the faith. He's sort of in perfect position for it there. We have so many holy sites, but yeah, he's hopefully he lives. We gotta get him some good treatment here. We can do drastic measures, or we can withhold treatment, or we can leave it up to him. So, I mean, we are trusting, and he is clearly a very intelligent man. He is very scholarly, probably one of the best scholars in the kingdom. He's also zealous there. Yeah, I think I can leave it up to him. Let's leave it up to him. Hopefully, he makes a good decision there. So Sako has come of age now. He's gonna be quite the troublemaker, being an elusive shadow there. Yeah, definitely not someone we want in our direct court, but I did marry him to a lady whose dad has a claim on Wardugu, to the south there. Warodugu, hopefully I'm saying that right. So perhaps we can land him there. Let's get them married, and then I will see, how powerful that guy is. He doesn't look powerful. Oh, but he has a lot of allies there. That's unfortunate. But speaking of, we have the Kabu here who, look like they've had a succession there, and they are not as powerful as they once were. So, yeah, absolutely, let's grab the rest of Bambuk for our, younger son Akoi there and make him a proper duke. Get the armies raised here, and we are sieging. We are sieging down in Konko and Bundu. So hopefully those go nice and quick. Just a few days in Konko there. And yeah, hopefully we'll see how much war score we get. Still got some more sieging to do, looks like, so I'm just gonna head straight for their capital. Try to get these done as quickly as possible here. We do have somebody sieging down in our southern tip there, so we'll bring the army down there and get ready to fight them if we have to, but maybe I can just finish this siege, or finish these sieges, and we won't even need to fight. Would be ideal there. So we're just days away from the capital siege. They're still got a bit of time on their siege down there, so let's see, we might make it. We might make it here. Okay, we took their capital, but no, it was not quite enough there to end the war. So, okay, I'll just come up here to Lara there, and wrap this up. I feel like we're not gonna win against that army. We kind of have equal numbers. So I'll just stay put for now and finish that siege. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Send some support down just in case as we wait these last couple days. We did lose. Oh, not yet, not yet. Now we lost the siege. Yeah, now we lost that siege, but let's see what happens in a few days here. And there we go. Yeah, we were just a couple days behind, but the war is now over. We'll enforce demands here. Good stuff. And yeah, let's land Akoi. Let's make Akoi officially a duke here. That leaves 2 sons more to land, Sako and Yusa. Yusa, we're pretty sure we're gonna give him Mema, so really we just have Sako that we gotta get some land for. It's not bad, considering we landed the 4 sons that we started the episode with. We just had 2 more that were surprises, I guess you could say. So I don't think Akoi is long for this world at this point. We can see that we are ailing, our health is poor, so that's kind of when I believe that we will die very soon. So what I would like to do actually is to establish a tradition, a cultural tradition there. So I took a look at these. I want it to be a warfare tradition, just because of, you know, Akoi is a warrior. His dad was a warrior, and that's sort of been what we're all about. I noticed that we don't have enough prestige for most of these, though. However, when I got down to the bottom, I found this one, Warriors of the Dry, which honestly seemed perfect to me. It gives a bonus to supply limit and levy in desert and dryland environments, and it only costs 4,000 prestige. And I went over the terrain here of our land, and we're pretty much exclusively drylands, so this definitely will help us out. So I think we're gonna go with this one and establish that tradition, use up most of our prestige. Now we are going to have to wait 16 years for this to take effect. So it won't take effect in my lifetime, I believe, but you know, the Seninke will benefit in the future from Akoi's legacy. And barely got a chance to unpause. Look at that. Akoi has passed on from this world. 61 years of age. Died of old age. Exceptional strategist. So long live Bayu, the Leper King of Ghana. So I guess the $1 million question here is, was it worth it? Was all that conquest worth it? Were we able to retain our capital lands for, Bayou here? The answer is, not quite. We did end up having, two younger brothers that were born during this episode, and that really put a dent, into our plans. We ended up losing, the county of Maston to, our youngest brother there, Musa, and the Duchy of Mema to our second youngest brother, Sacco. So that wasn't even the plan while Akoi was alive. I had hoped to give Mema to Musa here because he's a pretty chill kid. I think he'd make a good duke, a pretty loyal vassal there. And then I really wanted to get Sacco far away from us, quite frankly. Based on his skill set and his nature here, he is a villain with very high intrigue who doesn't like us very much. So that's usually how you wake up with a snake in your bed from a brother that doesn't like you. So we'll have to watch him carefully going forward. I guess, high level though, we have some other issues as well. Our realm, Ghana, has split into three kingdoms here. We are now Ghana, Mali, and Jene. So that was definitely unexpected. I didn't expect that to happen. I totally forgot that under Confederate partition here, which is our succession law, if you read the text here, it says new titles may be created for younger realm heirs. So that is exactly what happened. I held enough land for all of these kingdoms, and they were created for our sort of eldest brothers, I guess, upon Akoi's death. I did do a video just walking through some of the things that I overlooked with succession here, causing the kingdom split and this kind of thing. So you can definitely check that out to see probably what I should have done, some suggestions for alternative methods of managing succession if that interests you. I'll put the link in the description for this video. But otherwise, I'm pretty excited. We have our first character that is not really a warrior. We've played as warrior kings so far, and this is a chance to switch up our playstyle and play as a scholarly character. So that will be very interesting, I think. Please like and subscribe so you are notified when the next episode comes out, and you can follow along with Bayou's adventures here. So yeah, enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you next time.